Join me as I try to check off all 7 things only best friends do, and trust me, number 5 is going to surprise you. There's something truly special about best friendships. They're the relationships that make life worth living, the ones that bring us joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. And yet, we often take them for granted, assuming that they'll always be there without putting in the effort to nurture them. One of the main reasons we misunderstand friendships is that we often confuse them with acquaintanceships or surface-level relationships. We think that just because we know someone's name, or we've hung out with them a few times, that we're automatically best friends. But the truth is, best friendships require effort, commitment, and a deep emotional investment from both parties. Another misconception is that best friendships are only for the young. We think that as we get older, we're supposed to drift apart, or that we're too busy with work and family to maintain those close relationships. But the reality is, best friendships can happen at any stage of life, and they're just as important, if not more so, as we get older. We also tend to believe that best friendships are only for extroverts, that you need to be outgoing and charismatic to attract people to you. But the truth is, introverts can have just as deep and meaningful relationships as extroverts, and it's often the quiet, one-on-one connections that are the most profound. So, given the importance of best friendships, it's crucial that we understand what makes them tick, what sets them apart from other relationships. And that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video, the 7 things that only best friends do, things that bring them closer together and create a lifelong bond. The first thing that only best friends do is be brutally honest with each other. They know that their friend can take the truth, and they're not afraid to speak their mind, even if it's hard to hear. The second thing is that they make time for each other, no matter what. They prioritize their friendship, even when life gets busy. The third thing is that they know how to make each other laugh, how to bring joy and humor into each other's lives. The fourth thing that only best friends do is that they're not afraid to show their emotions. They're vulnerable, they're authentic, and they're not afraid to cry in front of each other. And then there's the fifth thing, they have their own language, their own inside jokes and references that are unique to their friendship. This is the surprising one, the one that catches people off guard. It's not just about having a funny nickname or a special handshake, it's about having an entire language that's all your own. The sixth thing that only best friends do is that they're each other's biggest cheerleaders. They believe in each other, they support each other, and they push each other to be their best selves. And finally, the seventh thing is that they've got each other's backs, no matter what. They're loyal, they're trustworthy, and they're always there to lend a helping hand. So, there you have it, the 7 things that only best friends do, things that set them apart from other relationships and create a lifelong bond. These are the things that make best friendships truly unique, truly special. If you're lucky enough to have a best friend in your life, count your blessings, because you're one of the fortunate ones. And if you don't have a best friend, don't worry, they're out there waiting for you. Make sure to share your own experiences with best friendships in the comments below, and if you want to learn more about building strong relationships,